Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm your host, Abby Williams. Senior Letterman photos will be taken on Thursday morning. Passes will be distributed today. If you do not get a pass and you are a senior Letterman, please see Mrs. Butler in C101. The 6th grade camp application deadline has been extended through this Friday, February 11th. Please pick up an application in the main office. The Challenge Program Student of the Year competition is open until March 1st. 3 students will become finalists and win $1,000. One student will then be named Student of the Year and win $1,500. Any student in grades 10 through 12 may apply. You do not need to have earned a TCP award to enter. Visit tcpinc.org to apply. We go to Nate Roth for the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today there will be a high of 49 and a low of 28. For Thursday, we will have a high of 39 and a low of 27 with a 50% chance of snow. For Friday, we will see a high of 48 and a low of 25. That is all for your 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Nate. Verdo Education will have a display table in the Commons area during Lunch and Learn. Stop by for more information. Wondering what's on the menu today? Here is Adina Prue with What's Cookin'.
What's cooking, Latrobe? It's Wednesday, February 9th, and cooking up in the main line, we have the hot ham and cheese croissant with a side of french fries and sweet carrots. The sandwich options for today are the hamburger, cheeseburger, or chicken patty. The pizza options for today are the homemade cheese and pepperoni pizza. In the grab-and-go bar, we have fresh salads, deli hoagies, and carrots. The soup of the day is wedding. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Adina. Anyone interested in cheerleading or mascot tryouts must attend a mandatory tryout meeting on Wednesday, March 9th at 7 p.m. in the CSE. Please bring a copy of your report card. If you have any questions, you can contact Mrs. Fry in A4 in the junior high. For more sports news, we go to Luke Hamdy for the Sports Report.
Thanks, Abby. Today in national sports, you can tune into the Las Vegas Golden Knights taking on the Calgary Flames at 9:30 p.m. In NBA action, you can tune in to ESPN to watch the Red Hot Warriors battle Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz at 10 p.m. That's all for sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Luke. As this school year continues, seniors have been reflecting on their high school years and how the pandemic has impacted them personally. Reporter Kaylin Rocco has the story.
With the end of the school year slowly approaching, seniors at Greater Latrobe High School are starting to see light at the end of the tunnel after COVID-19 has impacted their high school experience. Students have been in and out of the building since the beginning of 2020 with a variety of schedules.
I thought online learning was more difficult when we first left school in 2020, but it didn't take long, once again, to get used to that.
It wasn't too bad. It just took some getting used to from in person, but after I got the hang of it, it was actually pretty easy.
I think the hardest part of this whole pandemic and school was the hybrid schedule. That really made it difficult for me to learn and get a grasp of things, but once we changed that into a more regular system, it worked.
When returning to school full-time at full capacity, sports and other activities initially return with masks and social distancing. Activities such as homecoming, Sadies, holiday tournaments, and trips returned, giving students a feeling of normalcy.
Whenever I was playing football, we just had to wear masks on the bus and in the locker room, but other than that, it was pretty much the same.
With 3 school years impacted by COVID-19 restrictions, seniors are finally feeling what seems to be somewhat normal in high school and are looking forward to end-of-year activities such as prom and graduation. While the class of 2022 has had a unique high school experience, there have been lessons learned and memories made. Reporting for WCAT-TV, I'm Kaylin Rocco.
Now here's Harley Cochran with WILDCAT World News.
Good morning, Wildcats. In world news, U.S. officials claimed that Russia plans to fabricate a fake attack from Ukraine on Russia to justify a future invasion of Ukraine. Russia responded by denying that they were planning any false flag operations and that the current 100,000 troops are only there for military drills. Last Wednesday, CNN President Jeff Zucker announced his immediate resignation after it was unveiled that he did not previously disclose his relationship with CMO Allison Gullis to Warner Media. That's all for World News. Now here's Alexis Knoll with Community News.
Thanks, Harley. In community news, Jethro Tull's Martin Barre, a Quilling 50th anniversary tour, is coming to the Palace Theater this Thursday with the two original band members, Dee Palmer and Clive Bunker. Over the past 50 years, this legendary band has accumulated over 65 million record sales. That's all for community news. Thanks, and back to you. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.